Alright, this is a short video here, and I'm starting to get into some guns and gun mods, and I'm just going to show you how they can impact your play style. So first of all, we're testing two shotguns. Now we're testing the two auto shotguns, and we have them modded a little bit. Both of them have the drum magazine mod and the hunter mod. Now this one has a cripple mod, does some crit damage, and a shotgun choke mod. What this does is keep the spread very tight. But before we get into the shooting, we're going to look at the reticles. Now this one here has the let's see, retracting stock mod. Improves weapon handling while moving or firing from the hip because the weapon becomes more manageable in close quarters. And then if we take the foregrip mod, improves handling and accuracy when firing from the hip or while moving. So these are mods that you want to think about if you're going to be on the move, if you want to be able to, if you're not aiming, if you want to pull your gun and fire quick. And the way we're going to see that is take a look at the reticle. Now we don't really see it so much when we're turning, but when we sprint you can see the reticle spread. I'm not sure if it's easier to see on the daylight or, yeah, a little bit easier to see on daylight, I think. I don't know. Let's try this. You can see the reticle spread. Now let's go to a shotgun with no handling mods. Okay, it takes a little bit for the reticle to come together. And that one is actually quite a bit closer. Let's take a look and see what do we have. It's got to be the shotgun choke mod. And I think, okay, tightens the shotgun spread. Let's take this off for a minute. And let's go ahead and just cancel that. Here we go. That is very interesting. This is a little tighter, okay. And here we got a wider reticle spread. Now you can see when we're running with the shotgun how big the reticle is and how long it takes to come together. Now we switch to the one with the assists. Reticle's tightened up and it comes back together pretty quick. I do notice that the let's see modify. That this shotgun choke really seems to affect that too. So, the question is what works better, a foregrip mod or a retracting stock? This one, let's see, improves weapon handling while moving or firing. Okay, so this improves handling and accuracy. So let's try putting the shotgun choke mod on here. Look at how tight that reticle is. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. So we have the shotgun choke. And we have the foregrip. Now in contrast, let's take this and we'll use the modify. And we're going to put the, well actually let's go ahead and put the sawed-off shotgun mod on here. Look at how big that reticle. Look at how big that freaking reticle is. That thing is a monster. That is a monster reticle. And when I switch to the shotgun with the handling assists, it comes really tight. Now we're going to see exactly what difference that makes. We're going to do a little firing test. And we're going to let's stand by this tree here. Is this a good spot? Let's move just ahead of the branch right here. Okay, shotgun with the assists. Okay. Shotgun with no assists. And this is the sawed-off shotgun. Look at that. I didn't even barely damage it. It didn't even destroy the target. Now we're going to take a slight detour, and I want to try the duckbill mod. So we're going to take off the sawed-off shotgun, and we're going to put on the duckbill mod. Okay, here we go. We're going to strafe to the right a little bit. Okay, let's go in close and let's check the damage. You can see with the, okay, this shotgun, with the shotgun choke mod, absolutely destroyed the target. And not only that, we're down to 210 out of 225. And here we still have, we're 135, but we're still on the previous reinforcement level. So in other words, we didn't even destroy this thing. And then here, we're at 180 out of 225 versus 210. Interestingly, that's interesting. This did 180 damage. It didn't really get to be a whole lot of spread there, though. That's kind of unusual. I really expected to see some damage to the sides, because we had it held off here. It's pretty wide. Let's repair again, and let's see if we can... Okay, that looks good. Let's paint another target on. Okay, let's try it. Let's move a little closer. Let's go by the tree. We'll stand right by the tree. Duckbill. Oh, hold on. We got to paint a target there. Okay, duckbill here. Holy cow! Wow. I'm a little shocked. That duckbill mod seems to be kicking some ass. And then we're going to take a minute and remove the duckbill mod, and let's put on the sawed-off shotgun mod. And we're going to try sawed-off shotgun over here. Oh, hold on. Oh, what is that? This is interesting. It seems to do less damage when you aim. That is a very interesting dynamic. Huh. I'm going to have to think about this. Well, I was up a lot closer. It's better if we're by the tree. We need to stay by the tree. That's a little too close. Okay. Shotgun choke. Let's just compare aimed and not aimed. Let's see what happens there. Same gun. We're going to aim. Alright. Let's compare the difference. Not aimed. 160 damage. Oh, so it doesn't matter if you aim or not. Damage is still the same. That is interesting. Okay. Now let's try it again. We're going to go back here. Pretty good distance. Okay. The shotgun choke. Wow. Oh, that didn't do anything. And then let's go ahead and modify this, and we're going to put duckbill on again. Oh, come on, dang it. Alright, let's compare. Okay, this is going to be the worst. Holy crap, I didn't even damage it. You got to be like in your face for that thing to work. Here we got down to 45 hit points left, but the target's intact. Duckbill 65. Okay. Strangely, we're not getting a lot of spread. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the big appeal is, unless you're trying to hit 2 targets, which could be a possibility. Let's try that. Let's try hitting 2 targets here. Let's go back about this far. Okay. We aimed right between the targets. 33 and 162. Now we're going to try the duckbill mod and do the same thing. Put right here. Did less damage with the spread, but it That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Press one more time. I really need to have like I really need to put like a line here. I'm gonna work on a more professional shooting gallery, but let's try this here. Actually, let's do this. There you go, and over to here. $177 versus 170, and 105 versus 108. It's pretty close. To be perfectly honest, I just don't see much of a point with that duckbill mod. It shows up as a spread, but the problem is you're so close to actually inflict damage that it doesn't really matter. And if you back up to the point where the spread will actually spread enough, then you're too far back to do any real damage. So I think that's my consensus. Duckbill mod's kind of a waste. But let's go ahead and take this sucker off. And we're going to put the sawed off on here. Okay. This is sawed off in the cripplum. And this is, what do we got here? No. This is the choke with the foregrip. Okay, here we go. Much tighter. And much looser. And I'm going to put a target right in the middle. We're going to go for the center target here on each of these. I'm going to go back by the tree. I think right about here is a good level. Okay, tight shotgun. And loose shotgun. And that pretty much sums up the difference these mods make. We can see no damage to the side, 35 hit points left on the first reinforcement, and we're down to 120 on the second reinforcement. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Look at how tight that reticle is. Going back to the unassisted, look at that. Big, fat, wide reticle. Yeah. So that's pretty much how the shotguns work here. And you can see our mods here. Sawed off is pretty useless. Duckbill is useless. So I'm liking the shotgun choke. I'm really liking it. And I would rather have more damage taking one target out than a bit of a spread taking two, and then they're still coming at you. So I would probably recommend shotgun choke. And then again, if you want the extra handling of the foregrip mod or the retracting stock, good. If you want to maybe take a little potential crit, a 20% chance to cripple him in the leg, then the cripple him mod might be good if you want to have that extra chance for a crit. So either way, but definitely roll with the shotgun choke mod. And again, for this one, for the hunter mod, this does 100% extra damage for living targets. Obviously, if you're clearing a POI or Horde Knight, this might be kind of useless. So you could go ahead and simply you do shotgun choke, foregrip, and then let's do that. For Horde Knight, this is going to be the perfect gun. Get rid of that. Shotgun choke, foregrip, and retracting stock in the drum magazine. So this is the gun you want right here for Horde Knight. This is your Horde Knight gun. And let's just see how much of a Horde Knight gun it is. I guess you get to a point where you can't really damage these too much. There's just... Wow. So it pretty much incinerated these. I hope I didn't destroy the ground too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, probably. Hope I didn't destroy my road. There we go. So yeah, not a bad shotgun. One hit and it just incinerated all the reinforcing on these blocks. So that is our shotgun tutorial for the day.